Hello, in this video, I'm going to share some of the most common surgical suffixes in medical terminology. So these are probably the most common 12 that you will encounter, so that is what I'm going to go over. A surgical suffix is a suffix that describes a type of invasive procedure performed on a body part. So I'll go through the different suffixes and what each one means and share an example. And I put the meanings of each example on the right side here so you can follow along as we go, but I'm not going to necessarily discuss each one. So the first suffix is centesis, which is a surgical puncture, and a good example of a term that includes centesis is arthrocentesis. Next is clasis, which means to break, as in a surgical fracture. So, like a fracture performed intentionally during surgery to correct a bone. And an example would be osteoclasis. Desis means binding or fixation of a bone or joint. So, an example of a term including desis would be arthrodesis. Ectomy means an excision or removal, as in appendectomy, the excision or removal of the appendix. Lysis is the separation, destruction, or loosening of something. So an example would be thrombolysis, so destruction or separation of a blood clot. Pexy means fixation of an organ, and an example is mastopexy. Plasty is surgical repair, as in rhinoplasty. Now, the next one is a little bit tougher to pronounce. It's pronounced Rrhaphy. It means sutures. So, like Myorrhaphy would be suture of a muscle. Stomy or stummy is forming an opening or mouth. So, an example there is tracheostomy. Tome refers to an instrument used to cut. And so, a term there would be osteotome, so an instrument that is used to cut bone. Tomy is incision, so tracheotomy, incision of the trachea. And then the last one, tripsy, means crushing. So like lithotripsy would be like crushing a stone, meaning like um, a, a stone, like a gallbladder stone, a kidney stone, some type of stone. So lithotripsy, crushing a stone. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.